Hi, this is Kirk with Forex Trading Secrets. We want to talk about finding a strategy that works. But first of all, you need to find a trading system. Then within that system, find a strategy that works. And then keep on doing the same thing over and over again. And that's where you'll develop consistency and success in your trading. So now we're going to go to some charts and show you what we're talking about. Right here, I've drawn two vertical lines as to where some signals we're saying, hey, that is a place you ought to be trading. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this manually. Right here, you look at the 1 hour time frame. It said trade long. Then you confirm that on the 15-minute. It said go long. That's confirmed. Then you go to the 5-minute, and it confirmed as well. So right in that price bar, you could take a trade and then just manage it until you decided that you wanted to exit the trade. That's one signal going long, and you can see that there have been signals over here and signals right in here. When it's going sideways, then you would be receiving signals going in that direction. Now the market turns and it goes down, and we know this happens all the time. It's in this transition area where people all have a hard time deciding which way the market's going. But right here, there's a signal that says, maybe I ought to start looking for trades going short. Then we go to the 15-minute time frame. And right here, this is not set up. It needs to be all red. And right there, it said, okay, I agree with trading that direction. And the 5-minute says, okay, I agree with that also. And there was a trade in here for 5 pips maybe. You could have taken out that trade. But let's look at that 1 hour again. Now, don't get concerned about I'm looking into the future. So what I'm showing you the concept here is, as long as this criteria is met on the larger time frame, then you only have to look at it once an hour to see if it's still the same. And then you can look at the 15-minute whenever you're in front of the computer. The next time that a trade shows up on the 15-minute is right here. So let's look at the 5-minute. We had this little trade, and then it went over and gave you this trade. This one was even smaller than the first one, but there were signals. They were saying, hey, yes, that is a trade you should take in that direction. And we know that the 1 hour is going short still, but it was retracing. And so what you're looking for is going short. So now we're going to move this line over to the next spot where it would have said going short. Okay, this is where the 15-minute. We know that the 1 hour in between these two vertical lines said, yes, keep on looking for short trades. And the 5-minute said it did not agree, but it agreed right here. So on this bar someplace, you would have had heads up, yes, you take a trade, and then you manage it to whatever number of pips you feel like you want to take out of that trade. So that's doing the same thing every time right there. And you can see that we can keep on finding trades on this 1 hour time frame and timing it to get in on the smaller time frames. So once you know what to look for, you're looking for the same thing every time on all three of these time frames. Now, this same information can be brought to your attention. Do you want to sit there and wait every hour, come back, and every 15 minutes, every 5 minutes, and look to see if things are setting up? Only if you have time to sit in front of the computer. Maybe you have an hour or two, and you sit there and you find some of these trades once in a while. It takes a lot of work, a lot of patience, a lot of concentration and focus. But what if these trades were brought to your attention? These same things I showed you how to do manually can be brought to your attention automated. It can come to your cell phone, it can go to a pop-up on your computer, and then you can decide whether you want to take a trade or not. But you're only having the good trades brought to your attention, not trades that are bad. So let's go back to that 15-minute. Okay, right in here, yeah, there were a couple of good trades. Were they big trades? No. So a little trade here, a little trade there. So you decide whether you want to take those or not, depending on what it looks like. Say, well, I don't know if I like that one because it's still going sideways. But when it goes up and turns sharply, yes, right in here, there was a good trade for a few more pips. And you go to the 5-minute, and of course, you can see how that was turned out to be good. Now, those trades can be brought to your attention. You don't have to look for them. They just come to you and say, okay, here's the trade, here's the setup. You know what the setup is. You decide, is it strong enough for me to take it or not? That's the only thing you have to decide. So if you want to watch us trade live and see us find some of these trades manually and have many trades brought to us in an automated format, then go to forexstrategysecrets.com, and then we've shown you in another video, maybe you haven't seen it yet, but you can log into our members area and watch us trade. But is what you can also do is have these automated trades brought to your attention by signing up for the Norwood Strategy Scanner. You have a 14-day free trial gift that we will give to you. But check it out. Come watch us trade live, finding trades manually or using the scanner to bring trades to our attention. And then you can also, if you like what you see, sign up for your free trial of the Norwood Strategy Scanner. So if you have any other questions, you can send an email to Jed or myself, Kirk, at jed@forexstrategysecrets.com, or give us a call and let us answer your questions. See if we can help to get you being consistent and doing the same thing every time and being successful in your trading.